So this is our first wedding gig ever. It is wedding day and we bring all of the big toys. We have lights, cameras, all sorts of lenses, camera gliders, a drone, you name it. We take the most beautiful shots of the bride with the bridesmaids and the groom with the groomsmen. These photos are just pure fire. But this is where everything began to go wrong. I took the drone to take some photos and videos of this hill where the ceremony was going to take place. But when I turned it on, everyone looked towards me because the drone was very loud. So I figured I would just fly it away as soon as possible because I didn't want everyone to be looking at the drone while I was taking video. So completely disregarding the fact that I was standing 3 feet away from this huge tree, I push up on the controller and the drone lifts as fast as it can go. The drone immediately hits the branches and falls back to the ground. Edgar was 1 foot away from me taking photos. He looks at the drone on the ground and looks back at me with his face like, bruh. I grabbed the battery which had gone flying out the drone, stick it back inside, and the second I turned it on, the camera on the drone spontaneously combusted. So at this point, I am basically holding a drone that's on fire while Edgar is looking at me like... He turns around to keep shooting like nothing is happening, leaving me to deal with this problem by myself. After the reception is over, we're eating and laughing hard at the drone incident from earlier. But then I asked Edgar to show me the amazing photos we had taken at the beginning of the day. He told me he has swapped memory cards after the ceremony, so he began to check his pockets. And then the camera bags. And after making sure that the memory card was not in the camera, he tells me that there is a very tiny little chance that he might have misplaced it. So here we are, close to midnight, looking for the tiny little memory card throughout the entire venue with flashlights. Needless to say, we did not find the memory card, with all of the most important photos. Not bad for the first wedding, right? I do promise though that we are professionals, so we know what we're doing. But until next time, stay in school and don't do drugs.